Oh God.
God damn,
I,
somebody help that woman the fuck
I'm,
out.
I'm just saying, can we get through the intros?
Word.
God dang. All right, serious face. Hey, look, everybody in the place to be. You gotta love us. Yeah, it's the hood of cat. It's the Hood Asylum. I'm sorry. It's the Hood Asylum. And I'm one of your favorite patients at the asylum. I am Tay D Bear. I give the best hugs, but don't leave your honey around me. I'll let everybody else explain who they are. Take it away, Trilogy.
It's your boy Trilogy Honcho, keeping it G at the Hood Academy. Sit your culo down and learn something with us.
And who else we got next?
You got your head mistress, your host that does the most, Ali Amazing.
Too damn much.
Okay. Highly
Hey, and
amazing.
this your boy TPG, man. That is the peace guy. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
All
I
right,
stay, I
all
stay,
right.
I stay.
Facts. Let's get it.
All right. So as you see, all your favorite patients are here, and today we're going to be
I'm not a
talking because
patient.
Shit.
I'm the therapist that went crazy because of y'all.
Shit. So that makes you the damn patient now. Duh.
I'm not.
okay,
I'm not.
okay, okay. As you see, denial is not just a river in Egypt; it also part of our vocabulary. Today's lesson is today's lessons is, and I do mean lessons of today is 100 places we will not venture to go. So here's today's lesson. When we say places you don't want to go, we mean haunted places, by the way. I know I kind of messed that one up, but I figured I would just hold it for a little bit to explain it to you guys. Haunted places we would not go. Now, I'm going to break this rule by telling you the 100 place I'm not going to go. And the 100 place I'm not going is Sentinel Island. For anybody who don't know it, do you guys know what Sentinel Island is?
No,
Mm-mm.
please tell us, my brother.
I don't think so.
Sentinel Island is an island of people who have been, or what's the word I'm looking for? Exiled away from the world to the point where they still use like bow and arrows and stuff. And
Oh
a
yeah,
guy,
no.
yeah, a guy went there on a peacekeeping mission, and they killed him on the shore.
Oh yeah, it's like
I don't,
It's like their
a
own
tribe of
tribal
people that
type thing.
haven't been
Oh
that
right,
yeah,
haven't
they
met
don't want
like
us
modern day
around.
civilization yet.
right.
Oh
They
yeah,
said that.
because
Yeah,
anybody that try and go over there, they end up.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
they said they couldn't even get that man body back, bro. So with that being said, the scariest things are always the realest things, and nothing gets more real than people jumping out here with spears and arrows.
Oh
And
yeah, I seen it when he tried to cross the water.
I'm trying. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he tried, he tried to cross the water. He
This
tried
nigga
to.
laughing at this nigga trying to get away. What is wrong with
Yeah, that's
you?
harsh. I ain't gonna
That's a
laugh
little
at
extra.
that.
That's a little extra.
I ain't gonna laugh at that one.
Yeah.
I cover.
Because
What is
imagine,
wrong with
no,
you?
no, listen. Imagine if that was the type of energy that was had when they try to come over here in general, like in the first place. Like, imagine if that was the type of energy.
Right.
They was on some peaceful shit. Now that they know that's possible, they stopping you at the water. That man couldn't even get past the water line.
Yo,
Sure.
Right.
they said
See?
when they seen him, he had nothing less than 12 arrows in his body. Bruh, I know
Damn.
for sure. Listen, I know for
Damn.
sure. The first thought that came to my mind when I read that
And I
story,
started
it was
thinking to
like,
myself, man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
He crossed the line. He crossed the
that's the scariest
line.
place
Hey,
to
nah,
me. That
I know what it was.
Yo.
I know exactly what it was.
He crossed the
They
line. Don't come over
nah.
here. No, he wasn't the first person to go over there. They said, don't come over here. You're going to get eat. So he went over there anyway. Like, they not going to do that to me. And what happened?
Nah,
She
what he
she's
thought
a
it
little
was,
bit.
he was the new modern age Christopher Columbus. Thought he done found some new slaves and
Right.
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Shit,
they
I'm out
fucked around and
Mhm.
said, nah, not this go around. Fuck that.
It's not this
Right.
go around. They do that to
Right.
anybody. They do that
Yeah, I
to
know.
Well, yeah,
anybody.
yeah. That is true though.
Now, good
Yeah,
people,
but I'm just saying.
There's a part to the story that I've left out.
On purpose.
He
The
didn't
cannibals.
return. No. They let him leave one time before. And when they let him leave one time before, he said, I'm going back because I cannot give up on these people. And these people
Wow.
said,
Now that's a bit of a problem.
and they
And
let
we
his
all know what happened after that clip. I love when you show that clip because what happened right after that
listen.
clip.
They told him don't come back.
Mhm.
Bruh showed up again. And when I tell you
And
they
then
were
brought
upset.
people.
No.
Right.
He took a rowboat. Bro took a rowboat by himself.
I'm talking about
And
like on the other side recording that shit. If I'm not mistaken, we talking about the same video.
I'm talking about the second time he went there, not the first one. The second time he went back by himself in a rowboat. Where did you think in your mind that these people with bow and arrows and spears were going to let you leave on a rowboat? I mean,
That is blasphemous.
How is that gonna fit on the damn rowboat?
He wasn't trying to make them leave. He was trying to get accepted.
Oh,
So he can,
Yeah.
but they know it's not always, they just gonna come over and explore some shit. They saw what happened over here. They said, hell no.
I'm just saying, for
Pretty
me,
much.
it's
After
not a
one
haunted
boat, how many gonna come?
It's not a haunted place, it's a hunting place. And I'm not trying to get hunted. So with that being said, that's my one. What about you, Trilogy? Where's a place that you wouldn't want to go?
My place would be, what do they call it? What's in Salem or Salem, something like that. A town called Salem or Winston-Salem or something like that. The home of the witches.
You mean
now?
Salem,
This is the thing about it.
Salem, Massachusetts.
Yeah, Salem, Massachusetts.
Hold on. Say
Hold on. Say it again. Say it again, Ollie. Just one more time. Just make our day.
It's Salem what?
Massachusetts.
On this show, we be having some quick recoveries. It'd be some quick
And I
recoveries.
still didn't say it right.
It'd be some quick recoveries in this
bad.
show.
Don't feel bad, but yeah, I want to visit Salem, Massachusetts, though, because that's the little origin of the witches and all of that. That's the home of the witches and stuff. Now, this the thing. I'm not scared of no witch, but a white witch is different. I'm just saying. I'm scared of a white witch. That's all I'm gonna say.
What? All right, I'm gonna let him have it. I'm gonna let you eat.
Is it like a bunch of cursed, like a bunch of bad energy there or something like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No,
it's a whole lot
I was just about to say, actually,
type.
it almost got whitewashed.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of demon and devil worshiping and stuff like that.
Not necessarily.
You saying what?
Yeah. So.
What do you mean not anymore? They just found a different way to keep themselves hidden.
Listen. I'm not hitting at this on a spiritual level or an enlightenment level. I'm hitting at this on basic. Listen to me, basic negatory. I'm not going to go. I'm not going.
Did we
somewhere.
see different movies too?
I'm not going. And have y'all noticed that niggatry has kept us alive in scary movies? So with that being said,
you be the first to go.
Nah. I the only person I can actually support you with scary movies that used a niggatry in real life was Busta Rhymes when he fought Michael Myers.
our logic doesn't fit
Oh
those
my God, I forgot
that
about
movie.
that.
Our logic doesn't fit that. That's why they got to take us out first.
Hold on,
Because
hold on,
let's be
hold on, hold on.
real. The way the
It's
Flintstones
true. That
died,
made
the
damn.
Texas
That's true.
Massacre, the
Hold
Texas
on,
Chainsaw
Our
Massacre, and
logic
I
Little
don't
agree with
fit.
Shizzo
that.
died, that was weak.
hold on,
They
hold
don't.
on,
We don't fit. We don't. Our logic don't fit that.
hold on.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a movie. It wouldn't be a movie. Like
Be
Yeah.
short.
Niggas
we
haul
getting the
ass in.
fuck
That's
out
all
of
I'm
there.
saying.
Like we're not even.
Bro,
But
we
they
talking
still got to put
about,
us in
What
there.
he tried to do in a haunted house,
Okay.
that's what I would have did. Try to move the fuck up out of there. But he was stuck, so
Now, what were you
that's
saying,
the
Teddy
rest
Bear?
of the movie.
what I mean, I'm just saying, like from my cultural background, bro. I'm not going nowhere where they used to burn people. I mean, burn people that look like them. Not even, not even,
Not
not
even
even,
us. Not even
not
playing
even.
Right.
right.
So,
It
Not
so,
was.
so,
even
It was
niggas.
that.
so,
Matter of
so
fact, it was people.
the
It
thing,
was people
this ain't,
burned. It was people burned that won't even doing what
this
they
ain't even a
thought.
race thing. This ain't even a race thing. Think about,
Yeah,
think
that's
about,
true too.
think about if you
Yeah.
were a blue crayon and you walked over to the red crayon. Just follow me here. You're a blue crayon. You walk over to the red crayons, and they're over there eating and burning red crayons over there, and everybody's a red crayon. Would you feel safe as a blue crayon? No, because if you're doing this to red crayons, what the fuck? What the fuck would you do to a blue crayon? You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm not. I'm
Hey,
not. This
hey,
ain't
look,
even,
I ain't even gonna hold you. The Salem
Yeah.
witch trials, the Salem witch trials will have you cringe because they really some of them was not doing that shit. And they still was like, nah, fuck that.
bro. And one of the
They
worst
was
Now,
things
still like,
ever.
fuck that.
The worst things ever. We thought we got it bad by picking a lawyer, bro. They didn't even get a lawyer. As long as somebody said you're a
You,
witch,
hey,
bro,
you was doing something over there with them herbs and stuff.
bro, because
that
I'm
shit ain't too
Right.
sure,
good. You
Doing
shit don't be
anything
too
out of
good.
the normal of people, bro. They thought you was like a witch or something.
If you want milking the
Word.
cows and making some butter, you a witch.
fam, imagine
The
going
cooking was
home.
smelling too good.
Imagine going home after a long day, and your wife say you're not sweating. You be like, I've been at work. Were you working hard at work? Yes, but you're not sweating. You're a witch.
That's what it
Right.
is,
Right.
bro.
So all of a
And
sudden, you
then
look
look,
out the window.
the town, bro,
You
the
look out
whole
the window.
town
The
pull
town
up
out
to
there
your
with
crib
pitchforks and
too.
torches.
Yeah, they come to your crib, bro.
They come
Bro,
to your
and
crib.
then
They come to your crib. You look out the window and you see this.
bro, and then they wouldn't even just like give you a trial half the time. Sometimes they just went and burnt your shit down. Like wherever you stay, they
They
burnt
didn't
it.
give it a
Period.
chance or
In the
none of
middle of the
that.
night. They were like,
Yeah,
yeah, fuck
if the
it. They
majority
was
said
like,
the same thing,
yeah,
then
it was
shit,
the
it was pretty
pastor
much
at the
over.
front. The pastor at the
Yeah,
front.
Fam, if your kid said mama before dad, your kid was a witch. And they would burn your kid. Not even on no funny shit. Like that's exactly what they would do, bro. Like it's wild. It's wild.
that's
So yes.
crazy.
Matter of
So
fact, if
yes,
you had an
Trilla,
unmentionable disease, if you had an unmentionable disease that they didn't know about, like some shit you just blocked, you want just the plague. They either believed you could save them with your sickness, or you just dead. Like, hey, you tainted. Damn, nigga, I just got a cold. They didn't
Crazy.
know. They was just like, fuck it, burn it down.
so Trilla, yeah, I can side with you on that. You get a point from me. Salem, Massachusetts, you get a point from me. I give you a point. What about
Yeah.
you, Ali?
I got a couple. Y'all know I do the most. I got a couple. The top of the list is a haunted asylum. Like old. I'm talking about that old shit.
Know
Where
about that one.
if you were deemed, if you because
What,
back then you
like
were
Dorothy
deemed
Dix?
crazy. Yeah, like because back then you was deemed crazy just for the
Like Dorothy
smallest shit.
who?
Just like
Dorothy Dix.
Why did Dorothy got a dick?
DIX.
I don't want to hear you guys' fucking shit. Let's be real. Let's keep it 100. Get the fuck out of here.
Bruh,
Because back then you were deemed. We just gonna skip past it. Back then you were deemed like crazy for just like the smallest shit. Like nowadays it's way better, but back then you was deemed crazy for a lot of shit. So whenever they would do the methods of like just like electroshock,
they also
drowning,
lobotomize you. They
yeah,
lobotomize you.
like they did anything. They did anything to try to get it up out of you, and it really could have just been like what we say nowadays, like depression, or you had a family member that died. But you just crazy. Like it was anything out of the norm, and for those souls to still be there that died there, they were technically innocent. But it's the place that it's tainted. It be tainted, and I don't. It's one thing to mess with somebody that was possibly mentally here, but you made them crazy, and then you killed them.
Okay.
Like you go crazy through all those experiences, and then you die. So what is the remnants of that in that area, in that space? My other
that
place
energy that you be talking about, that energy.
The other place is dang, I can't remember. It's where they had
Your mind.
the first sighting of vampires. How what is that place called? It is escaping the mess out of me, and I looked it up before here.
A cave?
No, I'm talking
castle?
about where they're safe. No, it's
Where they're safe.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like Carpathia?
no, it's a place. It's an actual place. It's they use it in like cartoons and shit now, but it's
Pennsylvania?
No, but it's near there.
Transylvania?
No.
Oh.
Transylvania, like that movie and shit was made.
Nah, Transylvania is actually a real place. But
I know it's a place, but it's a place near there. I just cannot remember the name of it. But that's where a lot of the sightings of vampires and shit is. I just cannot. It's escaping me, but it's there.
Vampires came from the Carpathian Mountain, but that could have been.
Carpathian Mountain? Really?
Carpathian Mountain that's located in Europe.
Well, I'm not gonna say came from. Let me say where they would have resided. Because it's been depicted in a lot of different movies and shows. I just cannot remember the name of it.
Carpathian Mountains around Scandinavia. That sound like if somebody told me there was a vampire in Scandinavia, I would not question if there was really a vampire in Scandinavia. Maybe
how come when it always got something with folklore or something like that, it always got at the end of the name, like Transylvania. What
it's like Transylvania. I don't think that's the name. It could
he just named the location. What did you just say, the bear?
The Carpathian Mountains around Scandinavia.
Yeah, see, like shit like that. And with the werewolves too, well,
because it's really scary. It's scarce there. They still have like old ruined buildings and still like castles and shit. I'm just trying to. It's escaping me, but my first is Asylums.
Hey, listen,
I'd much rather do a haunted house than an asylum, an old ass asylum.
Just to add a little bit of educational value to this, it also says the Carpathian region begins in Transcarpathia and Transylvania.
So what's Transylvania?
So the Carpathian Mountains range. They touch Transcarpathia and Transylvania as well as Scandinavian borders.
That might be it then.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Because it's a lot of like he said, it is a lot of mountainscapes, but that's where they still have the castle and the ruins and the shit where like it's cold, it's the correct temperature, like it's that way all year long. Like That's where they shit and be having the littest parties too, because they can hide in plain sight.
So where was that with the movie? Since we're on the topic of vampires, what was that movie where? I mean, I know the name of the movie, but what was the location where they was at? Where it was like 30 Days of Night or something like that.
They were over in like Russia, wasn't it?
Nah, it wasn't
Like
Russia
around the
because
Russian area.
Or
everybody
like
was because everybody was English there.
like Alaska or something where it's like night for like 6 months or something like that.
I think I know what you're talking about. I just
Somewhere like
cannot.
that. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
research that more, but it's like places
Yeah.
where mythological creatures and like folklore, like Trilla said, folklore really fucking exists. Like it's not even like just like maybe on some Halloween shit or seasonal shit. That shit is every day. It's every fucking day. Like it's not somewhere you can go that doesn't have like some folklore with it. And I
Okay.
just it's escaping the fuck out of me. But if it has folklore, that's like that's where I would be like a little uneasy. My third one was like deep,
Third.
like New Orleans. Yeah, I told you
God
that.
damn. God damn. Just don't leave your
Yeah.
house.
I ain't gonna
What's
hold you.
crazy?
I
What's
got one more
crazy?
too.
Hey, what's crazy? This third one, I actually might end up trying to go just because
Well,
it's speaking to me. It's in New Orleans.
we're
Oh,
gonna
well, that's
save
different.
that. We're gonna save that third one and TPG for when we come back. Keep yourself tuned to the Hood Academy. And we're back. We're back. We're back. Needless to say,
I said New Orleans, bro, and y'all know y'all don't want to mess with the hoodoo voodoo.
Actually, I want to go to New Orleans.
That's why I said
I'm
that
safe
third one.
there.
That's why I said that third one.
Yeah. Me too.
okay,
I
okay.
might have to get back to some roots or something.
Okay. So what about you, TPG?
All right, y'all. So me, this is not necessarily like a haunted, like ghost or spirit type of thing, but actually it could very well be. But mine would be the Epstein Island, and
Oh, I'm not eating
that's
no
like
pizza.
a
I'm not eating no pizza.
yeah. You feel me? So y'all already
Y'all gonna
know
have to
what's going on
elaborate
over
like
there.
shit. Y'all just gonna have to
So
elaborate like
okay,
shit.
so the Epstein Island is Jeffrey Epstein owned the island, and he would basically do like I guess little island parties and like host big parties on his island and
Why
invite
did I
a
hear
lot of
that?
celebrities and some
Don't they
behind
still
the
do that?
scenes activity was going on as far as like a lot of
A lot of P
trafficking
Diddy
with
parties.
kids. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Don't
Like
they still do
trafficking
that?
women.
Yep.
They still do
Yeah.
that.
But it's just
Well,
mostly just
yeah.
that they, yeah, what he's talking about.
Yeah, so that would be mine. That's not really no necessarily like no ghost or spirit type of stuff, but that's heavy negative energy that was over there, man. And
Like
y'all
Illuminati
already
parties.
know. Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
like headquarters. That was that island.
And listen, Jay-Z, Oprah, Beyonce, uh
Kevin Hart.
all your favorite
Yeah.
A-list celebrities was on that
Done
island
been.
participating in the foolery. So yeah, that's mine. Cause some deep and dark stuff was going on over there. You feel me?
But you wouldn't even want to go to just like, what if you could be a fly on the wall?
I still wouldn't go.
Yeah, nah, cause
Yeah,
hell nah.
The shit
There,
that you're
nah.
gonna see, the shit that you're gonna see is just gonna be so far fucked up.
Yeah. And even if you don't see nothing crazy, like if you know, then you know. So it's like that energy is still there, whether you see something or not. You know what
It's
was
right.
like
going on.
walking into somebody's house and it's like a roach that you see on the wall. It's gonna put you on your guard as soon as you walk through the door.
Yeah, for more roaches, but you're not gonna say too much depending on the person.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
say too much in there either. You already know what's up.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
other spot I
Exactly.
want to go to
Exactly.
is Disney World.
What?
Oh,
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I
add
want to go to
on to
Disney
some
World.
stuff because a lot of people don't know. Listen, Disney is
It's a lot of stuff that's
listen,
going on underground in Disney
man.
that y'all don't even know about. That's why I say
I'm
I
trying to
would
tell you.
not even go to Disney.
And
I
even
was
the
there as a kid.
movies,
After I got older, and found out what's the actual history of Walt Disney and what's there
right?
and what's
So tell
hidden
us.
and stuff like that. It's a wrap. You can't
So tell us. Tell us.
Listen,
pretty
listen,
much Walt
listen.
Disney. He had a whole sex trade going on with underage kids. Um,
Yes.
he it was some scientific stuff going on, like
He's
Kids
a
was going
Mason.
missing.
yeah, he was a Freemason.
Well,
He was a Mason.
Fact.
And it was a lot of dark secrets, as dark rituals and stuff going on under Disney World just as well.
Yes.
A
oh,
lot of
that's probably,
Hey.
if I'm not mistaken, that's why it was. It's a fight about like them moving it and what's being built next to it and shit because it's gonna take away from what they're trying to do or what they've been doing rather.
kid sacrificial
Right.
rituals was it was a lot. It was a
And
lot.
That fight they're having with the
y'all,
governor.
I was just about to
That's
say,
why that fight's so serious. That's why that fight's so
y'all
serious.
look up how many companies that Disney owns. Disney owns so many different brands and companies out here. It's not it's crazy,
You
bro.
gotta
And I
know
feel
They
like
who,
own
really we
and
companies
you
that
should
you
gotta
wouldn't
know.
even
You
think.
gotta be aware. You gotta be aware that he owns that much because why is he fighting with the governor this fucking hard?
and we should make that episode for Friday on conspiracies, y'all. For real, for real. We should talk
By the
about
way,
it.
catch Geek Corner Conspiracies on Fridays.
Yes,
You
sir.
already know your topic, so if you're watching, catch it on Fridays.
Catch us is because we go deep. We gonna dig right back into that for real,
And
for real.
to paranormal activity.
Mm-hmm. Because
Okay,
I definitely want to talk about that too.
okay, okay. So we're gonna move this nice little thing along. Since we're talking about haunted places and stuff, I feel like if I bought a haunted house, bro,
Nope.
I'm not paying the bank. Y'all knew it was haunted when y'all sold to me.
Yeah, like when
I'm
they
not,
have to pay the
I'm
realtor.
staying
Hey,
there for
what?
free.
Hey,
Y'all
the
niggas know
crazy part
about
is
these
paying the
family murders that
realtor.
was going on in this crib before I
It's
moved
the
in
it's
here.
the part of paying the realtor too, bro.
And
I'm not about to play.
I'm not paying I'm not paying for a state inspection, none of that shit. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm not even paying a light bill. And if I do, I want a rebate on my shit. If I got to pay 6 months in a haunted house, I want 6 months free. I want 6 months free.
Damn right.
Fuck a 6 months. You can
Cause you
just,
might not even
as
make it
long
at
as
6
I stay
months.
here,
If you
my
want to
rent
be
should be
real,
free.
hey, for real, you want to be real, you might not make it. And if you buy the house outright, like, hey, bro, you better check that motherfucker that mood in that shit just to write books.
Listen,
Yeah,
Sinister,
I
listen.
don't know if
he
I
just that
would
man
Yeah,
just
I
moved
get
in there
that, but
just
like
to write
If,
if
books.
it's some demons shit going on. I'm not moving in.
it's
no,
a
no, no, no,
haunted
no,
house.
no, no. See, that's
But listen, it's the difference between a spirit and a demon. You know what I'm saying? I can
For
live
sure.
with a
Yeah.
spirit or two if they cool,
if
but
you
a
have stayed,
demon, that's you feel
But
me?
I put it this way: if it's
That's
a
some
haunted
other shit.
house and we know a spirit is different, the spirit be on different type time than what a demon be on. Then we gonna just leave it at it's a demon in the house if it's a haunted house. You know what I mean?
I'm just gonna throw it out here like this. Anybody that has ever stayed
True
in the hood,
that.
no, we ain't gonna true that, because I'm gonna tell you why I say we ain't gonna true that. If you if you have stayed in the hood, if somebody died on your block, you ever realize it's only time spirits get talked about is like in a scary sense. Nigga, if somebody died on your block, guess what? Their blood has stained that concrete. So guess where some of their life essence is still at? On that block. You mean to tell me this is not like this is some next level type shit I'm about to hit you with? You mean to tell me in the hood? Because I got to bring it to the hood, because we talked about all these scary places, but none of us talked about the hood. Y'all don't think people be possessed in the hood by niggas who got shot? Think about that shit. Like a young kid, like you ever met a nigga? You ever met a nigga who was not like that, and then out of nowhere, this nigga just start being a gangbanger. This nigga capping niggas, robbing niggas and shit.
All the time. Welcome to Moore County.
Like,
hey, I was just about to say that shit, Trill.
You know what I mean? And motherfuckers be like, oh, well, that nigga wilding. They be like, that nigga wilding. He ain't wilding. Bruh, the hood is one of the most scariest places you can stay at. Yeah, true. But my nigga, you don't think there's fucking spirits in the hood? You don't think somebody...
Hold on. I'm gonna let you go ahead. I'm gonna let you eat.
No, go ahead.
Because I'm gonna add into that. Did you know, and this is scientifically proven too, majority of the projects in the hood is either built on top of a cemetery or next to a cemetery, or a cemetery is not that far away from the hood.
And guess what? You can't even bury your body there. You can't even bury your bodies there.
Hey y'all, hey look, I'm gonna take it one step further. Think about all the different roads and highways and all these different communities. They had to tear down trees and dig up dirt and to build all this man-made stuff. Y'all think a lot of stuff that's built today wasn't built off of the blood of our ancestors and stuff like that?
They
Like
done
a
proved it
lot
out
of
right there.
people.
Hell, if somebody can get
You
hit
feel
by a car and they put the flowers and shit right there, what happens when them flowers and shit removed? That shit still there?
Bro, I'll do you one better. 211. For anybody who don't know, we stay in North Carolina. 211 is being built. There's a certain spot on 211 right before you get to McCain, where they have removed people's burial sites, and they have moved them over, like back a few. And I'm
What
like
you
this
mean?
right
How
here,
do you move them back a few?
because they're expanding the highway. By them expanding the highway, that what the area that they bought is also part of where them people buried them people. So with that
So
being
they
said,
desecrated half the plot.
so they dug them niggas up and removed and
That's
put
what I
them
said.
in the
Desecrated.
yeah.
That's what desecrate mean. They desecrated
Yeah,
them niggas.
yeah. So with that being said, when you jump on that new highway, like we already know people get killed on 211. It's sad to say, but it happens. But when you jump on that highway and you go past that area, it's probably gonna be a lot of shit going on in that area, because part of that road has been made over the original grave of somebody else.
that's a fact.
Like, how can people supposedly RIP, rest in peace, and then you move them?
It's no, think about it.
I
If a ghost,
didn't even know they could do that.
yeah,
Right,
if a ghost
I didn't
can
know.
hunt a house, you don't think that they can hunt a road?
hey, they do that with hospitals and shit too. Like, if they've been in a new hospital, they can put it on top of like a mental institution. Like, let's say they're not in a mental institution now, they'll put a hospital on top of that. And let's say that mental institution wasn't good with whatever they did with the people of the unknown, or people that was forgot about, like that was buried. It could have been buried on that land. Like, you're not gonna know about it when the hospital built. You just gonna go to that hospital and then be wondering why niggas is just dying left and right in the hospital.
True shit.
Okay, I'll give you that, and I just looked it up. By the way, it says a grave cannot be moved at all. The process of relocating a grave is called exhumation, and it involves obtaining a court order or authorization for the excavation of the grave and removing the body. The body can then only by
Imagine
family.
paying all that money for that.
The body, listen, the body can only be buried again, or it can be cremated. But the cost of the gravesite will not, like the state will not have to pay to remove that person. Instead, the state can just get a permit for an excavation. Instead of paying the family, the state can just get a permit to remove the grave and tell them you got to either find a new burial plot and we'll dig the burial plot and put them in there for you, or we can pay to have them cremated. But either way it go, we need this land. So that it says right here online.
So you
All,
just
So
dig my
what?
body up. What if I
That's
pay for
all
crazy.
that?
I'm gonna
But
say
if I
is
pay for
you touch
that, now
my
you desecrating
grandpa.
me. Okay,
You touch my damn
that's
grandpa.
desecration. That's desecration. You desecrated me,
Listen,
and
I
I'm a
don't make
hunt
the
your ass.
rules, but
And see, this is why people
I don't
hunt.
make the
This is why
rules.
people hunt.
I
You
don't make
touch
the
my
rules, but I want
grandpa
people.
just to build a fucking corner store.
I'm a hunt it.
That ain't gonna be the only
Bro,
thing that's haunting y'all asses. That's all I'm gonna say.
bro, that's just for part of the road.
Right. That's not about the shit. That's about.
What you say,
That's
TPG?
crazy. Yeah, that's
That should
crazy.
let everybody know we're literally just money. We're literally just pawns in this shit. Like the moment you're born, you're literally just money.
Bro, the minute if I put all my money into burying my grandma, and then 20 years later, these niggas coming to me saying we're not gonna give you a dime, but we'll give her a complimentary grave because we gotta expand the road. Bro, you can't tell me that's not bad juju. Since we talking about haunted places, there's gonna be a lot of people that wreck at
Oh, of
that one
course.
specific spot.
Yes.
There's gonna be a lot of people that lose their mind because they gave somebody a ride at that one particular
But think about it.
spot.
How many times
That's
has
like
this
trying to
been
awake the
done?
dead, pretty
How
much.
many
You
times has
pretty
this
much trying
been
to
done
wake something
already?
that don't want to
We're talking
be,
about
you know
one
what I mean?
area. We talking about one area. How many times has this already been done?
I don't know how many times it's been done, but I'm saying
No,
this
that's
part.
what I'm
I'm pretty sure it's
saying.
been many.
Countless times. Countless.
I'm pretty
I don't
sure
like
it's
that
been
shit.
many. But I am saying this. I am saying this, bro. We're watching the desecration of graves happen every time we drive. So with that being
Right.
said, once we jump on that road and it's late, maybe 3 or 4 o'clock at night, because I know they say spirits be active about 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Once you
Yeah.
go past that area, you better not. Your eyes better be focused on the road. You better not stop to pick nobody up. You better not stop your car. You better just keep driving. That's what you better do because
What he say on
I'm telling you,
life? He said, eyes forward, mister.
ain't nobody doing
Mm.
that. Because I'm telling you, y'all think we talking about
That makes
ghosts?
you think that insurance is a scam because insurance will give you money to bury your motherfucking people, and then what you giving me money to bury these motherfuckers if they can get dug the fuck up the next year?
It is a scam, honestly. Why you think people be trying to take their loved ones out for the insurance money? Because, I mean, shit.
Yeah, man, dudes got to
I
put
feel
there
like all
too.
that insurance stuff is a scam.
I'm just saying I'm just saying the purposes of haunted places and whatnot. The hood has to be one of the most scariest haunted places because there might be somebody that caught a stray bullet. There might be somebody that caught a stray bullet. There might be somebody who got, somebody mama who door got kicked in and the son wasn't home and the mama got shot type shit. Like nigga, prime example. I'm gonna use the bricks, bro. You don't think there's spirits in the bricks? The bricks is right behind a cemetery, like you said.
The bricks is the bottom of the, and I'm gonna let you know this now, and this is proven facts in history. Nothing ever really goes on at the top of the bricks. Everything
By the
that bad
dumpster.
happens, it goes on at the bottom of the bricks. Once you go down that hill, it's a wrap because the bottom half is already built on top of a cemetery, and then it's already next to a cemetery. So it's like
Yeah,
You
real shit.
feel real shit. You feel the energy shift on some real on a spiritual note for real. And David can vouch for me for this because he done been to the bottom of the hill to where I've been at. So you feel the energy shift from entering it and from going down the hill and actually being next to it. And that's where majority of the drama and the bullshit happens at. You know what I mean? So
I was just
I
about to
don't
say,
even
do
think I
y'all
could
think
still
that's
stay
why it be
around
so
it.
chaotic sometimes? You know what I'm saying? Because it's that energy getting into the
Spirits are
people that's
energy. Spirits, demons, all that is energy.
not only that, I have a
so.
sister. I have a sister that's how can you say I don't want to say a medium, but she's kind of like a medium pretty much. And her house is direct, like she goes out her back door and the cemetery is right there. Like she was looking dead at the cemetery. Um,
And
ever
she
since she
probably feels so
found out,
calm.
oh nah, because ever since she found out about, what I mean, her awakening and her powers and stuff
I'm
like
talking
that.
about for her to know what she know.
Oh nah, that shit. Well, excuse me. That's still scary for her because it's like it's
Mm.
new for her, but at the same token, is her being awakened to it. So it's like you know what I mean. But she had she has been in her room plenty of times, or be in the kitchen, and her front door will just bust open, or the cabinets will start. You know what I mean. The doors will start opening, everything will start happening in the house, and she'll sit here. Yeah, I've actually been there to where me and her sitting in the living room talking, and her back door, of course her doors be locked, but her back door opened up, and I went to the front porch because
I can't do it. Cause me, I like the
my,
pure quiet sometimes. I like pure quiet sometimes because you can hear the most in pure
my
quiet.
niggaology went off.
Bruh,
I
bruh.
walked smooth up out of there, went on the front porch.
But I
That's a
tell you
crazy.
this, y'all, if y'all ever are in the presence of something that's not good, then don't fear it. You know, don't be
Right.
fearful of it because they feed off that shit. Once they see you scared, that's when they gonna really fuck with you.
Big
So
demon, we talked about my mirror.
yeah, yeah,
Did you move
stay
that mirror?
strong.
I text her about it. She just laughed at me. And on that note, we are going to commercial.
I didn't just laugh at you. It was a different day than what we discussed, I thought.
Bruh, the day you asked me to do it was the day before my birthday, and then I offered to do it on my birthday.
That's why I laughed. I was like, bro, what? Fuck that mirror.
Man, some people think I'm a dick. Some people think I'm a nice guy. I'm cool. I'm cool either way.
She wrong. She wrong. She
Hey,
fucking wrong.
bruh, she just make me
I'm gonna
mad,
take,
bruh.
hey Tisha, I'm gonna take a shot with you on that one. I'm gonna take a shot with you on that one. You was wrong.
It was your birthday. That's why I laughed.
Understandable, but he offered. You could have.
He did. He did
You know what I
offer.
mean? Like, bruh, it
He
just,
did.
mm,
I wasn't even home.
mm.
Stop.
Damn. So
Stop.
you after we done discussed this on here, and afterwards you still.
The day
Oh
we
man,
playing was not the day.
that's
Listen,
messed up, Tay. That's messed up there.
listen. I'm not even going to sit here and regret the past. I'm just going to let it be for what it is.
Hey,
You know what I
fuck it. She
mean?
got that's her mirror.
That's her mirror. That's for her to do. That's for her to do whatever she do in that mirror.
Fuck that even mean, man?
Hey, but listen, don't sleep in front of it though. Is it in front of your bed?
It's a wrap. That shit in front of her bed. I'm
Move
sorry.
that
I'm
shit.
sorry. I'm not gonna
Move that
laugh.
shit
She
I
can't.
tonight.
told
She
y'all
can't.
that's what they said. That's
Tonight.
it. I told y'all that's what they say.
She can't. She covered that bitch up with a. She put a towel over that bitch.
No. Fuck. Listen, before you lay down, move that shit tonight. Put it in your closet. Fuck that.
Bro,
It's too big.
for her to
It's
move.
too big for my closet.
The fact that this nigga
Hey,
was scared
when
because
some shit hop in the bed with you, gang.
it's too late. It done cuddle with her. It done cuddle. She done cuddle with the shit.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Y'all really thought I was
Everybody-
tripping. Everybody I say that to does say that shit, and I was just like, how does everybody know this goddamn shit?
TPG don't say another word because the only thing you're doing is repeating everything we already said, and the only thing I'm gonna keep telling her is she can keep getting that ectoplasmic sprayed on her face because I'm not because I'm not about to sit here and try to regurgitate what I said to her again. We're
He
not
did.
doing
He
that.
did. We not. We
So
not. He did. He
so
did. I haven't been home.
Yeah,
I have not been home.
that's crazy.
Oh, you know that
Personal,
goes bad.
personal situation. I've not been home. In my defense.
Oh well, you know that ghost mad. Oh, you done left a week without giving him no spooky booty. Oh yeah, he on your ass. That ghost on your ass. That ghost gonna tear your ass up like he did that other ghost on a scary movie too. He gonna
It's
tear that ass
going.
up.
I can't stand it. I've not been home, bro.
Oh, the ghost gonna be
Since we
coming
I don't
up
talked
know
in the
what
about
to
bed
tell
that,
you.
smoking a
I
cigarette
don't.
afterwards.
since we talked about that, I have not slept. I have not slept in the house.
Hey, listen, you and that ghost are gonna be cuddled up in the bed smoking a cigarette, talking about how good it was.
They talking about that nigga. You just hear a bag of your baby fruit snacks open after he just beat you to living shit, and then spray that plastic all over you. He done opened up
All
a
you
pack of
hear
your baby fruit snacks.
is
Oh,
sipping a
all thing you hear,
Sun.
all thing you hear is him in there talking about some shit. Sure is good.
They wasn't made back in my day.
I promise you. That nigga
I'm
be like
glad y'all
shit.
having a good laugh.
That nigga be like shit. I would
I'm
have
glad you're
died 20
laughing at
years
my
later if I knew
pain.
this shit was coming.
I'm glad y'all laughing at my plane.
You right. We shouldn't laugh at you in your face.
Oh shit!
Oh man.
I said my pain.
Oh, but man, we have fun here. We have fun here. We have
It
fun.
don't sound like I was having fun. It sounded like y'all was talking shit.
You go back home, you might have some fun.
I'm not at home.
You go back home, you'll have some fun. Have some
No,
real
I'm
good
not.
fun.
No.
Nah, I'm just trying to help you, fam. That's all.
No, we
But
know. We know. We literally had a whole 20-minute conversation.
hey, listen, get you a dream catcher. Get you a dream catcher and get you some white candles in your room. And the white candles will represent protection. You know what I'm saying?
I have
And
the strongest.
You ain't
I have
doing
one
nothing
of
but
the.
setting the mood for that ghost to get some of that spooky booty.
no.
Look, no, for real. I have did my. I have did my spiritual homework and have saved. I have like powerful. This is the red sage, okay. And
Yeah. For
still have not slept in the house since.
That ghost gonna see you like that sage, and that
I
ghost
have.
gonna what? That ghost gonna
I
watch
just
you
did it
like
the
that
other
shit.
day. But I
And
left
that
right
ghost gonna
after.
rub his hands like Birdman, and he gonna bust in your door and be like,
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, god damn it, I'm not.
I don't have a door.
Bate, ISST.
I don't have a door.
ISST. Bate.
I don't have a door.
Bate. ISS, sir. Cause hey, we ain't doing that. That's something we ain't doing.
I
That's
don't
something we
have a
not
door.
doing.
I don't have a door. I told you
so
that
moving
last
this,
time. I don't have a door.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
moving this thing around, moving this thing around. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. If your ex came back as ghost and said the only way they can rest in peace is for you to say sorry for everything you put them through, are they gonna rest in peace?
They can rest
Do we
in
get
heaven
it?
where they at.
Dude.
I'm alive. They ain't shit.
Yeah, that's harsh. I ain't gonna laugh at that.
That's a little extra.
I ain't gonna laugh at that.
Yeah.
I cover.
I'm alive. They
May he
ain't
rest in shit.
shit.
Well, I'm saying like
They
what's the
In the
context?
words
Like
of Bernie Mac,
I know
everything
some
that
shit that just rid of their ass.
because if it's everything, then I don't know. They might just have to just roam around because I don't know.
Just roam around.
Yeah, because you said unless you like, they can't rest in peace until you know, I guess right your wrongs. But you know, I don't know
Okay.
if it's
say, may he rest in shit.
They just gonna have to worry. Fuck it.
Y'all
May
niggas
he
is
rest
rough.
in
Nah,
shit.
they was rough for being being toxic with me in a relationship. They should have made it better when we was alive. Fuck it. You
Motherfucker try to
good?
kill
That's
me.
on
May
you.
he rest in shit.
Hey, watch me float over me and watch me be happy.
Yo, who raised y'all? Who raised
My mama and my
Bernie Mac.
daddy.
Bernie Mac.
Who are these niggas? I cried laughing when I read. You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Future taught me best. I'ma just leave it at that. Because ain't no way you sit here talking about somebody. I need to you dead and you telling me to apologize. What you gonna do? You are a ghost.
They can do a lot, but I don't care.
What you gonna do? Fuck on my shit? Toss my shit off the dresser? Fuck with my ice
I'm
cream?
going to help, and I'm going to tell you why I'm going to help. Listen to me. Just listen. Because I gotta die, and when I die, you're not gonna be sitting in my motherfucking ear for eternity saying you won't be having to look at me if you just help me. So with that being said, I'm gonna help you cross over because when I die, I don't need you around me. Imagine having to deal with your ex.
Hey, bro.
Beyond the grave.
Have you ever seen
That's
Shudder? Shudder is a movie like that. He did that girl wrong, raped her, and everything.
Motherfucker
she sat on his shoulders for the rest of eternity. She sat on his shoulders, just crunched over him. He raped her.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. But
the rest of eternity, she sat on his shoulders. So it might be a point to what Teddy Bear said.
Don't say eternity because the nigga ain't alive for eternity though.
Well, the rest of whatever the fuck his life was, that nigga was in the insane asylum with him on his shoulders.
All I'm saying, Bear, you on your own, cause shit, you gave me hell here, and you died and beat me to the punch, and you still trying to give me hell while you gone? Oh yeah, you kiss my ass.
How you gonna
on
find
that note, we're going to our final commercial.
you gonna
I'm
fight
just
him?
saying.
I'm just so curious because
I
Trilla
got
be
So
saying this
since
shit.
I could go to
I just
Papa Joe. I could go to Imp.
Baba
You know what I
Yaga
mean?
and shit.
I
You can
Yeah.
go to
I
Baba Yaga,
understand all of that. I understand all of that. I understand all of that.
Papa
So
Legma.
as we're coming to our conclusion of our show, I'm just going to throw this out here and say this much, if I may. I'm going to throw this out here and say this: if you are hunted by a ghost, if you are going to haunted places, please understand that nobody told you to be there. If you are going to help a spirit, you better know what you're signing up for. Because
Ghost hunters. We
if you are anything like a fellow co-host, Trilogy John, if you are anything like a fellow co-host, you will be hunted for the rest of your days. So do not play with spirits. They are nothing to play with. Do not go to where spirits sleep at. That is not a place for you. And last but not least, do not make any deals because you think that it's going to help you in the end. Remember, they already got the period on their sentence. They're just trying to help you write your last sentence to get a period too. So you don't need help writing this period called life.
I
And
like
Feel
that.
another
me?
thing. And another thing. If we as a selective group is running out of a situation because we are scared and you go to grab me, do not be mad when I knock you the fuck out from trying to get the fuck away. I'ma just let you know that now. Don't grab me. Do not grab me while I'm trying to run away.
Well, just
We were
You will
both
not be
living.
invited to the
We will
haunted
both be
days.
alive right now
Hell
if you
no.
You
would
will
have
not
never
be
grabbed
haunted.
me.
You will not be
okay. So
invited
go
to the
ahead and do
haunted
your
days.
since you feel that strongly, we're gonna go ahead and let you do your dismissal first. Go ahead.
Because
It's
you
your
need to
boy
be
Trilogy
dismissed.
Honcho. Keep it a G at the Hood Academy. And do not grab me while I'm running.
On me.
I'm Teddy Bear, and I'm gonna let you know this now. I don't play with ghosts, and I damn sure ain't gonna play with no haunted places. Because unlike him, I can't run. Come on.
It's your girl Ali Amazing, your host that does the most, but Ghost ain't one of them.
Hey, and this your boy TPG. All I'm gonna tell you is keep your energy protected, man, because it's ugly out here. Peace.